Hi, Molly, the Purple Door Psychic here, coming to you with another Wicca Wednesday. So this Wicca Wednesday and for the next couple Wicca Wednesdays, we're going to be focusing on divination tools. So the very first divination tool that we are going to be focusing on is one of the more common divination tools that are used, and one of the ones that I'm sure you've seen me use many, many times, especially if you follow my Tarot Tuesday series, are tarot cards. Now, tarot cards, there are 72 cards. There are 22 in the 22. I mean, even though the full card counts as 0, there's 22 cards in the major arcana, 72 cards altogether, 4 suites with the cups, the pentacles, the swords, and the wands. Sorry, I was going to say aces. The suites run from ace to king, kind of like a suite of cards that you would find. And here is my normal everyday deck. Now, if you have seen me do the Tarot Tuesdays, you've seen the cards that I have are more along the lines of the tutorial cards, where they have the meanings, the reverse and upright meanings on them. Those are great for beginners. Those are absolutely fantastic for beginners. Got them in Amazon. Cannot remember where exactly on Amazon I got them, but I got them off of Amazon. You can find them at any kind of store that sells tarot cards, but the main thing with tarot cards is pick the deck that speaks to you. Because, and this will be a recurring theme with all divination tools, you will have a relationship with those tools, and you want to make sure that that relationship is a great relationship. So as you can see, here is the Hanged Man for my card for my regular deck. And this is one that I've had for years and years and years. She and I, yes, we have a very close relationship, although she gets a little sassy. She can be sassy. And she gets a little diva-ish if I don't bring her out enough and play with her, because she's not happy that my tutorial deck has been getting so much love lately, but she understands. And so I keep her in a pouch, and then I keep her in a lovely little tarot card pouch. Now, you can also find these pouches where you buy tarot cards and wherever. Some people like to keep their tarot cards also in boxes. Now, the reason why we keep them in pouches, and here's my tutorial deck. The reason why we keep them in pouches is to make sure that they are being protected, because these items are charged. They are charged. They have energy with them. They have attitude and personality with them, and they like to do whatever the heck they like to do. So here's the difference. There is the tutorial deck, and as I said, it has the meanings reverse and upright on them. And like I use these to teach people how to do tarot cards, how to read tarot cards. Now, you don't necessarily have to be a psychic to read tarot cards. It helps, but it also helps to be kind of intuitive to read the cards, and also to kind of learn from the cards and let the cards learn from you. Now, he has attitude. He has so much attitude that he set off the alarms going through security at SeaTech twice, to the point where the TSA agent was like, "What are these?" "Oh, they're my tarot cards." Yeah, see, now that he knows I'm talking about him, he doesn't want to go back in his pouch. "Oh, they're my tarot cards." Oh, so the TSA agent, he opened them up, wanted to start shuffling them, and I was like, "Oh, no, we don't shuffle another person's cards. That is a no-no. We definitely do not shuffle another person's cards unless we are given permission to shuffle another person's cards. Because like I said, everybody has a unique relationship with their divination tools. Now, as you see, I put him back in his little case. He's like, "But Mom, you took me out." Yes, I also took him out yesterday to do Tarot Tuesday. Okay, so when we are doing a tarot reading, we want to definitely make sure that the cards are cleansed, that the cards are charged. It usually helps to cleanse the cards in between readings, because then the energies from the past reading do not carry over into that reading that you're doing. And it's not like taking out someone's decks and wiping them down. No, it's just like making sure they're cleansed, burning some incense around them, making sure that they're ready for the next reading. Another thing that I like to do, and I like to use, and this might turn me into a disappearing magic trick. Okay, so this, oh, yep, I disappeared. Awesome. I will be so happy when we are done doing our renovations and I can take this down. So here is what would be considered to be an altar cloth. These are absolutely fantastic. I get these through Tamed Wild. great online store for anything that you might need with regard to your tarot cards. Labrathos is also another great one. I will put those links down below. But and my bond house, great resources, great places. But as I said, yeah, so with your tarot cards, always keep them, if you're not using them, keep them in a pouch, in a box, just somewhere where, once again, I apologize. So many yawns today. That's what I get for having carbs for breakfast. So many different ways that you can go ahead and keep your cards safe. Like I said, either in a bag or in a box. And you can find these, I mean, you can find boxes like that on Amazon, or actually, sometimes I prefer to go to my local metaphysical store. If you do not have one in your area, search online for those that do online shopping. This one I got from Crescent Moon Gifts in Tacoma, Washington. Fantastic, fantastic store. If you have not been to Crescent Moon yet, go. I've been going to them since they were at Freight House Square. So for those of you who are my Tacoma residents and understand how long ago that was, then yeah, it's been a very, very long time. But I digress. So anyways, make sure you take care of your cards. You keep your cards cleansed, you keep them charged, and you do that in between readings. You also can get books. I'm going to disappear really quick. The only tarot book you will ever need. This is a great book, for, especially if you are just learning, because it gives you a breakdown. Oops. Sorry. It gives you a breakdown about each card and how to use each card. Plus, it also, one of my favorite things about it is it, towards the back, it gives you a breakdown on the different spreads. Because sometimes you want a 3-card spread, sometimes you want a 5-card spread, sometimes you want to go the whole entire Celtic tree spread. So it just depends on the situation and how you want to use it for the spreads. Now, you don't necessarily need to, I mean, I got this book because I think it's a fantastic book, especially, like I said, when I'm teaching people about tarot, when I'm, going through the nitty-gritty with them. My kids are using this book to learn tarot, because sometimes mom can't always be there to teach them tarot. But yeah, it is fantastic, fantastic book. And it teaches you the different spreads, and it shows you, like I said, I'm gonna be happy when this thing can come down. And it teaches you what the different positions of the cards mean, especially as you're getting further into it. If you are just getting into this for the first time, the 3-card spread, past, present, future. That's the easiest one to do. Sometimes I do that, or, just a daily draw of it, kind of like, here's the card of the day. This way you get to know your cards a lot better, get to know your cards a lot more, and that way you can have a lot of fun with your cards, and that way you can build up that really, sorry, oh my goodness, I need to go take a nap. And that way you can go ahead and build up the relationship with your cards as much as possible. But yeah, play with them responsibly, have fun with them responsibly. Know that with all of these divination tools, it is not one clear future. It is just a possible outcome of what's to come. So with that, I wish you all blessed be. Have a great day. And next week we will be diving into runes. All right. I will talk to you later. Bye.